Welcome. So we've got an upcoming pair of videos, some unboxings of figures we picked up at San Diego ComicCon. We apologize we didn't get any footage as we have in the past. This season has been a series of devastating blows to our spirit, and I never thought it could be possible, but we were pretty miserable at Comic-Con this year. So first up, we're going to do an exclusive gold label figure of the Question. This was at McFarland's booth. There was also an exclusive Red Hood, but we've got like 3 different Red Hood figures already. We had never seen the Question at retailers, like at all. And that one, it has a blue coat and a blue hat, similar to the suit. But this one, it's brown. We prefer it that way. And this is the Victor Sage Question, the one we prefer. It's a Dennis Cohen that I guess you could say popularized him or something. He had that really cool series. We've got a print of the Question autographed by him. Was Cohen one of the dudes behind Milestone? Because the art does look a little similar to that one group with the big brick person. Sorry, drawing a blank. So as you can see, it comes with 2 different sets of hands, one of which is holding that Question card. And as with previous videos, I don't know if I'm going to switch out the hands because in the past we've had the pegs break, and that would be devastating if it happened with this figure. Because the chances of me getting a replacement would be pretty slim without paying a pretty penny. Gorgeous looking figure. Oh. You know, I think the face might be a bit different too. I'm not positive. Or the head, I should say. So I'm sure everybody knows that the Question and a handful of other heroes like Captain Atom and Blue Beetle, they were requisitioned by Marvel when they bought Alden Comics. And they were just kind of sitting on those characters and didn't know what to do with them. So they hired Alan Moore to do the Watchmen. And rather than just take those dudes as they were, he totally redid them. So this is technically... Sorry, that's our ringtone thing. So this is what Rorschach is based after, is the Question. If you've seen Watchmen or read the graphic novel. So let's see, arm swing up. Got a nice, looks like he's got a pivot here, but it looks pretty tight. There we go. Okay. Elbows are double jointed. Be cool to do some kind of detective figure display with him, Batman, Detective Chimp, and Constantine, maybe. So I'm guessing the legs are gonna, yeah. So the cape is rubber, or the coat is rubberized, so he's got enough movement in his legs. Not that he needs it. Don't know how dynamic the question is as far as movement and fighting and all that. He's got the nice swivel waist, and it can go up and down. Head's got nice movement. Look at that. And it appears there's a, let me get a closer look. Yeah, it appears there's a hinge there for the wrists to point up and down, but don't think I want to force it. Wonder, is a Sandman, Golden Age Sandman considered something of a detective? Or did he just track people down and put them to sleep? So I'm pretty sure Question's supposed to be a decent fighter. He did like judo or something like that. Let's take a look at the hands he comes with. So there's no peg in the hands themselves. It's the peg that fits into the hands. As we've said in the past, if you want an easier time removing these hands like this, you get some water, cup of water, put it in the microwave for a minute or two. Then you dip the piece into the water, let it get all malleable, and it should be easier to snap out. Didn't look at the legs, sorry. Well, didn't look at them much. So the ankles have a nice point to it, as well as the toes. And they swivel. Knees are double jointed. Can we make them? There we go, kinda. Want to make it look like he's tipping his hat. As I'm sure everyone knows, it's the amazing Jeffrey Combs did his voice in Justice League Unlimited. And they paired him off with Huntress. Cool figure. Can we stand him up? Be amazing if I could find this figure loose. Maybe not this one in particular, but the domestic version or whatever they call it. All right, so let's do this then. There we go. Oh well. All right, that's the question. Really cool figure, very stylish. I like it. And lots of articulation. So this was the McFarland exclusive, San Diego ComicCon exclusive, gold label of the question. Next video, we're going to do this Batman figure by NEC, right? NECA. No, NECA. All right. Thanks for joining us.